The year 2026 Children's Day celebration in Lagos came with color, purpose, and strong advocacy for child development as the Lagos State Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education marked the week-long event themed Listening to the Future, Stand Up for Children's Right. The program brought together students, educators, policymakers, and stakeholders in a series of engaging activities designed to amplify the voice of the Nigerian child.
Today's theme is both timely and thought-provoking. It challenges us not only to think about the future, but to actively listen to what the future requires of us. More importantly, it reminds us that protecting and promoting the rights of children is fundamental to building that future.
The week-long celebration kicked off with a Youth Forum Career Talk, where students from various schools across Lagos were exposed to different career pathways and life opportunities. Professionals from diverse fields engaged directly with the students, encouraging them to think critically about their future, develop their skills, and stay focused on personal development despite societal challenges.
So one day I just thought to myself that, what do you really want? Another, why can't I apply what I'm good at with what I want? And then I found for medical engineering. Now I am working at an hospital doing my IT, going for theaters and the surgeries. I've seen a number of surgeries to God be the glory. And I'm still doing the engineering, which I love. Because of my shyness, I decided to be a spokesperson for individuals living with disability. Just a little bit easy, but every day I will continue to come out of that shell. Yeah.
We're here to guide children on their career paths and make them know that their voices can be heard and they can become who they want to be. My word of advice to children out there is that they should be themselves and they should start learning, if it is skills or something about them that can earn them a prize at the end of the day, because they are literally children at the age of 5 making money from paintings, creating shoes. They found their paths faster. So there's nothing stopping you from finding your path. You can find your path right now and work on it.
It's a career day for secondary school students to educate them on the need for them to be confident in themselves and to choose a good career path for themselves that will help them now and in the future. I want them to be confident in themselves and then to discover the kind of person they are so they can be on the career path that will make them happy, something they can do that will be confident at any time, and most especially one that will bring glory to God.
Speakers at the forum emphasized the importance of discipline, education, and digital literacy in today's evolving world. The interactive session also allowed students to ask questions, share aspirations, and receive mentorship guidance aimed at helping them make informed decisions about their academic and career journeys.
We talked about the children finding out who they are, believing in themselves, so they can become a voice, not to be lost out there, but just to stay fit in where they are. And then we told them about their passion, we told them about their interest, and how they can turn this into becoming something that the Lord can look out for. Be calm and wait. Your future is there, but for you to become a voice, you need to discover who you are. And when you find out who you are, then instantly you begin to produce what the world needs.
We made the facilitators, to be such that there will be people with disabilities, and if they can see some with disability performing well, it stands as a sort of challenge to both the challenged children and the regular children, knowing fully well that no disability can disable their destiny. So they need to move forward and recognize, discover who they are, and be the day that they are, and to achieve what they could achieve in order to impact the society to better their lives as well.
Just forget about from your background. Just keep striving. I know one day you are going to make it. Even no, there's no how. Even if you are deaf, even if you are dumb, even if you are crippled, there's no how. You can still make what you want to become. I will say a very big thank you for the person that organized this program, because it helps a lot. I've been strengthened. I've been taught never to give up.
Children need to listen to their inner voice. They need to be consistent. They need to read their book, and they need to pay attention to the most important thing in their life. Happy Children's Day to all the children. Thank you.
Highlight of the celebration was the inter-school debate competition, which showcased the intellectual strength and communication skills of students across Lagos. Participants engaged in heated but well-structured arguments on issues affecting children, education, and national development.
Albert Einstein once said, and I quote, "Education is not only the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think." End of quote. So no matter how confident you are, if you have F9 parallel in all core subjects, then grammar cannot rescue a student and say 2 + 2 = emotional support. According to a 2023 OECD report, about 7 in 10 employers still rank high in academic performance in hiring decision making, which means results speaks louder than motivation. As the proverb implies, a tree without a strong root cannot stand in a storm. That's why many students would last immediately want mathematics enter inside the examination hall. So yes, life skills may matter, but without poor academics, it is just noise without direction.
To begin with, what is an algorithm? In the context of this debate, an algorithm is a hidden set of computer instruction or system that decide what you see online. The videos, pictures, and posts that keeps appearing on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, the algorithm is designed to study you. For instance, it knows you are sad at 10 p.m., so it sends you comment this video. It knows you failed math, so it sends you squeeze down videos. Do you really think this is a mistake? No, this is not a mistake. This is a business plan by multinational social media platforms. The trap is set, and our teams are the targets.
The competition not only tested their confidence and reasoning abilities, but also reinforced the importance of civic awareness and public speaking.
I want to ask a simple question. Think back to your childhood. Think back to the things you learned that actually stayed with you. Were they from a classroom or were they from experience? From playing, from figuring things out on your own? I thought so. And that's exactly why I am standing here today. Because I believe with everything in me that learning through games is not just better than strict classroom teaching. It's what education was always supposed to feel like.
Now, what is government? Government is the body with the power to make and enforce law to control a country. Next, child's education. Child's education refers to comprehensive learning approach to nurturing a child cognitively, emotionally, socially, and physically. From all these definitions, I will dive into the following points to support the topic. First, children's education has long-term benefits. Next, children's education is better to every other professions. And lastly, children's education is better to a sustainable economy.
At the end of the event, outstanding debaters were recognized for their excellence, further motivating students to embrace academic competition as a tool for growth.
Children are the future leaders of tomorrow, and that they should be celebrated. They should keep pursuing their dreams. They should continue to work hard. They should not give up on their talents. They should always believe in themselves and have positive self-esteem. I want to say a very big thank you to the organizers of this competition for giving the students a platform to showcase their talents and for making this year's Children's Day a very memorable one.
I only have the determination, I mean, that no matter how hard it is, you're just going to pass through it. No matter how hard it is, you should never relent. I would like to say thank you for everything. Like, the organizers will thank you for what they did.
I want to appreciate the governor of Lagos State and also the judges, everyone here, even our teachers. I want to appreciate our teachers for guiding and protecting them, because without our teachers, I'm sure that we won't even be able to be here today.
Debate is always very interesting. Learn to make researches and don't cram. When you cram, once you get to the stage, before you know it, once you forget a point, it will destabilize every other thing that you have read or prepared for.
The Cultural Day brought vibrant energy to the celebration as students showcased Nigeria's rich cultural heritage through music, dance, traditional attire, and drama. Each performance reflected the diversity and unity of the country's ethnic groups, promoting cultural pride among young participants. The event served as a reminder of Nigeria's strength in diversity. Organizers say the day was designed to instill respect for cultural identity while fostering national unity.
Today is a special occasion where we come together not only to celebrate the rich diversity of our cultures, but also to appreciate the unity, peace, and understanding that binds us together as one school family. These performances are not just for entertainment, they help us preserve our traditions and teach the younger generation the importance of respecting and valuing culture.
It's called Obitu. It's people from Ondo that do dance it. It's a play in the wedding where the bride's friend escorts the wife to the husband's house. And it's all about like passion and joy of the people to their friends. So my advice to other students is to never give up and always try. Even when you feel like you can't do it, just improvise. Then you just see you're always one step ahead. I'm very thankful for allowing them to show my potentials and also grateful to the teachers who cited the potentials in me.
As part of the spiritual activities, a special Jumat service was held where Islamic faithful gathered to pray for the well-being of children, the peace of Lagos, and the progress of Nigeria. Clerics emphasized the importance of nurturing children with strong moral values and education. The service underscored the role of spirituality in shaping responsible and disciplined future leaders. The Children's Day celebration continued with a Thanksgiving service, bringing together Christian faithful to appreciate God for the success of the Children's Day program and the progress made in the education sector. The service was marked by worship, prayers, and messages of gratitude.
I read. Listen, my people, to my law. Incline your ear to the word of my mouth. Verse 2. I will open my mouth in a proverb. I will propound riddles of long ago. Verse 3. The things we have heard and know, which our fathers has related to us.
Jesus values the children because they belong to him. He does not wait for them to grow up before he loves them. He loves them just as they are children. Jesus loves you just as you are. This means for you and I that children, they have legitimate rights in the presence of God. Rights that God himself empowers them with. And if this is so, it means they have the right to be loved. They have the right to safety. They have the right to care. They have the right to be instructed and educated. They have the right to dignity of person. They have the right to be heard. And they have the right to grow in peace without any form of hassle.
Every child is a divine treasure, deserving of love, care, guidance, protection, and equal opportunities to thrive and to succeed in life. I sincerely commend the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education for sustaining this noble tradition of dedicating our children and the future of Lagos State unto God through prayers and thanksgiving. Today's celebration equally calls for deeper reflection on our collective responsibility towards the younger generation. Children represent hope, possibilities, and the future leadership of our society. The values, education, discipline, and care we invest in them today will ultimately determine the kind of Lagos State and Nigeria we shall have tomorrow.
My message to the children simply is, you are the future. You are our now, you are our tomorrow, and we absolutely love you. We're here for you, we care about your welfare, and we celebrate you. God bless you all.
The atmosphere was filled with joy and reflection, and those present acknowledged the importance of faith and prayers in building a stronger educational foundation. The week culminated in a colorful students' parade and awareness rally, where students took part in a march past. The energy displayed by the students reflected the spirit of the celebration. The event served as a symbolic call for action, reinforcing the theme of the event and reminding stakeholders of their responsibility in safeguarding the future of children in Lagos.
Is a testament to the commitment. All our primary schools are represented here. Would like to joining them, Dr. Olufunke Oyetola, representing the district. Let's go. How we put our hands together for Majidu Senior Grammar School in Ikorodu. Keep moving. And of course, coming up, let's go. As our CDPS are indeed representing their districts, and we on the bid for this district, Dr. Dauda Abiodun Hassan. Can we please put our hands together for our TDPS? Together for them. Lagos is indeed rising. Lagos is indeed greater and will continue to be great.
The event was graced by top dignitaries in the education sector, led by the Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Mr. Jamiu Ali Balogun, who commended the students for their active participation and urged them to remain focused on their studies and personal growth.
This parade and rally, the colors, the discipline,
And the unity on display reflects children who are confident, healthy, and ready to take their place in the society. Our ministry remains committed to safe school, inclusive learning, and policies that put children first in our decisions. To our children, we are listening to you every minute. We believe in you completely. Do not stop speaking up for what is right. Every right you enjoy today is the foundation upon which your future leadership stands.
I want to advise you to please shun social vices. Anything that could deter your progress, please don't indulge in it. Then the issue of cultism, please do not indulge in anything that could derail you, that could affect your future, because you are the future of this country. And again, please, the issue of drug in whatever form, please, students, don't indulge in any of these things.
We pray for you that you will reach your potentials. You will be great. But please be good children. Obey your parents. Obey your teachers. While still reading hard, working hard, doing your home chores, still play. And please, when you play, make sure that it is playlets that can make you be good children and that can prepare you for your future.
Also present was the Permanent Secretary of the Lagos State Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, Mrs. Abisola Dokumu Adegbite, alongside other senior officials, including Tutor General Permanent Secretaries of the 6 education districts.
Here in Lagos, we remain committed to building an environment where every child can dream, grow, and achieve their fullest potential, regardless of background, gender, or social status. We as a government will continue to strengthen child protection in our state, expand access to quality education, and ensure that the dignity, safety, and security of every child in this great state of Lagos is defended, not merely promised. To our teachers and education stakeholders, your dedication to shaping the minds and character of our children, often under difficult circumstances, does not go unnoticed.
We are here to commemorate the Children's Day program together with schools from different districts and the governors and the suburb. And we thank the governor for their support in the teaching and the education system. I'm so happy, I'm glad, I'm privileged, I'm honored to be among the students and the school present.
But I would like to thank the governor for giving us adequate infrastructure for and a conducive environment for learning in my school. And moreover, I would like to thank the governor for giving me the privilege to be part of this 2026 Children's Day. I'm really grateful to be here. Thank you, Mr. Governor.
I want to say a big thanks to our district, the governor Sanwo-Olu, for giving us very beautiful infrastructure, land space, to come and celebrate this area. It's the best.
The 2026 Children's Day celebration in Lagos not only entertained but educated and empowered young minds, reinforcing the message that the future truly belongs to the children and their voices must be heard today for a better tomorrow.